Now it's time for section 2. After having a pause for 1 minute, an introduction by the speaker, we turn to section 2. He asks here to write no more than 3 words for each answer. As I told you before, I love Andrew, it's 1 word. I love genius Andrew, 2 words. I love the intelligent Andrew, 3 words. Here we have a title, Expedition Across Altura Mountains. I know that a lot of you don't know the meaning of expedition. Don't panic, don't feel afraid, don't worry. But here I have the word mountains. So it's quite clear it's a mountaineering, climbing mountains. So if you don't know the meaning of a word, don't panic. Just complete the sentence, and of course you will know the meaning. Now, as I told you before, I'm expecting a mountaineering, a mountain climbing mountains. He starts by saying the name of a leader, which is Charles. Prepared a and the missing word for the trip. What do you expect a person could need on climbing a mountain? As a tool, of course, he may use a compass, he may use a map. So write what you expect to listen for the trip. Write, for example, map. You may listen to the word map or a compass. Write what you expect. Total length of the trip. As you notice here, the word total, it means that there should be a missing number. So write here number. And the length of the trip in England or in America is counted by miles. So write the word miles. So there is going to be a number and miles. Write both. The next question, climbed highest peak in. Of course, here I expect that he's going to mention a place, a continent, or a country. So write these 3 words, a place, continent, or a country. That will help you. Now, let's move to number 14. Here he asks you to select or to circle the correct letters, A or B or C. Now, try to underline the keywords. The question asks what took the group by surprise. In other words, what surprised the group? Here we have 3 options. Number A, the amount of rain. So the keyword here, of course, is the rain, because if I remove the word rain, it gives no complete meaning. It gives no sense. So I could expect to listen to the word rain. Number B, the number of possible routes. So of course here the keywords are possible route. Number C, the length of the journey. Of course the keywords will be of the journey. So you underline these words. And he's going to say one of them. Number 15. How did Charles feel about having to change route? But before dealing with this question, if somebody gives you an offer, how many answers could be expected? You either accept, it's one choice, to refuse, it's another choice, and the last choice, okay, give me time and I will think about it. In other words, you hesitate. You will apply the same method here in this question. He asks, how did Charles feel about having to change route? The first choice is he reluctantly accepted it. Maybe a lot of you don't know the meaning of reluctantly, but the clear word here is accepted. And since it's a multiple choice, so the following one could be refused. He was irritated by the diversion. So you expect here a different answer than the first one. The first one he accepted. So you expect the second one to be refused. And I will assure this fact by the third choice. He says here, it made no difference to his enjoyment. So it's either accepted, refused, or makes no difference. Now, number 16, 17, 18. He asks you to circle 3 letters out of 6. The question says, what does Charles say about his friends? Number A, he met them at one stage or another. The most important words here is he met them. It gives the meaning of the sentence. Number B, so he met them, it's the keywords. Number B, they kept all their meeting arrangements. So their meeting arrangements are the keywords of this sentence. You underline them. Number C, one of them helped arrange transport. So arrange, transport, here are the keywords. Number D, one of them owned the hotel they stayed in. So own the hotel are the keywords. Number E, some of them traveled with him. So traveled with him are the keywords. And finally, number F, only one group lasted the 96 days. Maybe some of you don't know the meaning of lasted. Don't panic. But the main words here is 96 days. These are the keywords. Now let's move to the last 2 questions. He asks you here to circle 2 letters. You choose 2 answers out of 5. The question says, what does Charles say about the donkeys? Number A, he rode them when he was tired. So he rode them are the keywords. Number B, he named them after places. So he named them are the keywords, means that he gave them names. Number C, one of them died. So died here is the keyword. Number 4, they behaved unpredictably. So behaved unpredictably, unexpectedly are the keywords. And finally, they are very small. So very small are the keywords. And this is the end of section 2. We will have time and we will move to section 3. Thank you.